It's not.
Let me tell you what. Well, let me tell you what's tea. You know, all of this for real about a nigga.
But our thing was this. Last time we heard Roro's voice, she couldn't even talk. She had lost her voice, and she was getting cussed out by several people. As a grown woman, it's like, let it, like, stay out. Don't. Sometimes you have to seek peace and pursue it. So, because if it's messing with your health.
But Keyona,
please,
Keyona, your bestie, you said it.
No, I don't give a damn about no bestie. Your health.
No, let me finish, Keyona.
Jesus.
You really ain't been talking though. She really ain't been talking for real. She really ain't been doing too much over here.
Keyona, I hadn't said anything, but you said what I hear is if you leave, they leave Roro alone, Roro gonna leave them alone. But your new bestie still talking.
So happened today or yesterday?
She hadn't stopped talking.
Oh, listen, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that. Last time I saw her, AJ was arguing. That's all. I haven't heard her mention you.
Keyona, let me tell you something. And I'm going to say this for all 839 and probably 1,000 on the outside. She wants me to put it on the floor because she wants me to put the puzzle together. I'm not putting the puzzle together for her. Let her ass put it together for herself. Yeah, all I ask is to leave it alone. Don't be with your little smart comments. I'm staying on my side of the fence. You stand on your side of the fence.
Keyona, what did you say to AJ yesterday?
I said, does she have a rope that she can find?
No, you gotta go, Key. And please don't respond. What the fuck?
But you know, it's so amazing how they say Roro keep bringing something up, right? AJ, I heard that clip. AJ clocked a lot of shit yesterday. You know, she clocked a lot. She clocked a lot of shit yesterday. I heard her talking. She clocked a lot of shit. These people on this app, just because they have larger platforms, they do vulture shit and don't think anyone is going to do anything about it.
No, wait. I don't want to go down this road of all that. I'm having a good time. Okay? Keyona, no. That's some shit I don't fuck with. Me and Keyona, we good. That's not okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was said. What. That's beyond me. That right there, I don't fuck with that at all. At all. And this is why I've been on Dre Baby Talk. I'm sick of hearing about why it's so like, I'm tired of it, y'all. Like, it's really not like, it's not fun or funny. Like, come on, y'all. Like, this shit is starting to become like, y'all really gonna run me off this side for real. And I'm not going to be pressing no live buttons because I feel like all of it is just like, I feel like this year I've been really doing some like inventory with myself and trying to figure out like where to go from here. For me, I feel like I'm not here to judge nobody and what they say and stuff, but me personally, I ain't operating in that type of space. I'm not operating in that type. I like to dog people out, call them ugly and stuff and stuff like that. Like, that's my type of stuff, and call them ugly and dog them out and stuff. And I wouldn't consider that bullying because we're on Messy Talk to cuss each other the fuck out. And that's another thing I want to talk about. All of this, everybody be cussing everybody out, but everybody want to talk about everybody bullying everybody. It's really crazy. Like, it's crazy. Why are we on this side of TikTok? How did we all link up? Because somebody cussed somebody out real good. We've been cussing each other out since I got here. I don't understand. Nah, I can't cuss nobody out because it's going to be fucking bullying. Like, I don't understand what's happening right now. I think there's some things that are just blatantly crazy as hell to say. That shit is crazy as hell to say. I'm not going to hold you. That shit crazy as hell to say. But I'm been through way too much, like, on this side. Like, this shit getting corny. I don't know. This shit's weird. I really don't understand, bitch. I can't. How y'all know me? Woo! QL! Thank you. Woo! I came over here, y'all, because I got a big mouth and I like to argue. And, bitch, since I've been on this app, bitch, I like to argue and cuss bitches out. That's what I enjoy doing. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, fuck you mean. The stuff that be, like, it be triggering. It just be triggering and make me want to go in my hole. Y'all know I'm a Cancer. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Queen, thank you, baby. Thank you, App. I'm just saying, like, I'm a Cancer. I like to go in my shell. I'm not going to hold you. Like, when I start feeling uncomfortable, I like to go in my shell. And a lot of the times, man, I've just been feeling like I don't want to... Bitch, that's why I've been reading, y'all. I've been literally been reading. Like, I can't, like, it's a lot. Like, gosh, why can't we just enjoy ourselves? Like, it's so annoying. What's up, chocolate baby? Go ahead.
Okay, I want you to focus. Because I see you're spiraling. Okay, but your birthday's tomorrow. My birthday is Saturday. Well, the 18th.
The 18th. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. Yeah,
Big Cancers, babe. Don't play with us.
Big Cancer. And my anniversary is the 16th. 30 years in the game, boo. 30 years in the game.
30?
Yeah.
Girl, shut up.
Yeah.
Girl, how I get there? He already say I get on his nerves. How I get there?
Girl, ignore him.
Okay. And that I will do.
But love him. But listen. But love him real bad. But still love him real bad. You know, because we hard to deal with. We are not easy to deal with.
No, I will wake up and snap on him. He don't even know what he did wrong, and I just be annoyed.
Yeah, thank you for the gifts. That man dealing with a lot. Dealing with a Cancer ain't easy. You know what I mean? But I have to stop sometimes. A Gemini.
Ooh, girl, they supposed to be our besties.
We are besties. Sometimes it's a little weird because we're more friends than husbandy. But I think that's the main key. You know what, Susu? People ask me that. So I'm 47, right? I will say this. I think the thing that kept us together is that we had the same goal when it came to our children. When it came to our children, we both wanted to make sure that, they had parents in the house. And that right there held us together for a long time. And now, we get to enjoy each other because we're older and things like that. But the kids are still here. But yeah, happy early birthday. Let's change the tempo. You're welcome.
Thank you for resetting my energy. That was a lot, baby. Hey, Miss Pretty Mom.
Hey, so I came to say, I don't care much, but I wanted to say,
my girl.
Happy birthday.
Thank ya.
This weekend is my husband's birthday.
Thank ya. Shout out to us.
I'm an Aries. He's a Cancer, and I love my Cancer.
Period.
We're going to celebrate this weekend. Hey, everybody. Have fun.
I will.
And that gift that I sent you, let me put on my glasses.
Yeah, girl. We at a private airport. We at the Clearport.
That's happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Ramadan, New Year, and I love you.
Girl, when I seen you in that plane, I said, girl, she's showing out today.
I don't send money like that, but
She don't.
You're my girl.
I love you so much. And I hope y'all have a good weekend. Yes, I love you. I hope you and the hubby, are y'all taking the kids with you or y'all doing kid free?
We're doing grown folks.
Okay. Clack that tea. That's what I'm going to be doing too. I love that. Y'all, this is my big moderator since day one, Miss Pretty Mom. Y'all say hi. Make sure y'all follow her. She talks about mental health. She's a social worker, y'all. If y'all have any questions.
I am a social worker. I can show y'all real quick, so I'll let y'all see, I am real.
You got credentials.
I got credentials. I love you, Sue.
I love you so much. Thank you so much. And tell hubby happy birthday. Tell him I said big Cancer.
Big Cancer.
Okay. Oh, okay, y'all. Energy has been reset. Thank y'all, app. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, that's crazy as fuck. What the fuck? Now let's get back to the DAC of it all. Okay, guys? Let's get back to the DAC of it all, okay? Get your ass up here, man. Because you're getting on my nerves down there. You know me. I divulged to you. I divulged. You know something of me? You know something of
Thank you,
me?
AB, for the gifts. I truly appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank
y'all.
you.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something. Roro said I was 75% correct. Okay? Roro said I was 75% correct. Okay? Roro said I was 75% correct. Meaning a lot of this do got to do with a nigga. Roro says she don't want to put the puzzle pieces together for Diamond. So she thinks Diamond's motive was to come out and say this about Roro so Roro can spiral and put everything on the floor. That is what she feels like the motive was, guys. Y'all hearing me? There are some things that are missing that I got wrong and stuff, but it is about the DAC of it all. Thank you, Sundress. It's about the DAC of it all. And it's about one golden Disney. Okay? Now, somebody, when y'all see my uncle, let him know I'm looking for him. Okay? When y'all see my uncle, let him know I'm looking for him. He probably gonna cuss me out. It must be golden. We got three people currently involved or surrounding the DAC, okay, of it all. So y'all, if y'all see my thank you, Miss Scorpio. Love you, babe. Thank you. If y'all see my uncle, y'all let him know. I said, Uncle, what the hell you got going on around here?
Susu, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go ahead and slide on down the road.
I'll put my shirt up a little.
At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like how Diamond snaked me when she knew she was lying about Zoe. I didn't like how Boss Man said, at first he said, he gave me the number in the club, and then he said, I woke him up. I went and pulled my phone records. For the past 3 years, I've never spoken to Boss Man on the phone. Never in my life. I heard the clip where he said, I woke him up. I did not wake Boss Man up. That happened at that last gala. So he lied. And then Zoe lied also.
Why do you think they would lie about?
Something
Why
so
do you
simple.
think that they would lie about your interactions with him?
But when I was on Dutch's panel, they think I'm the weakest link. And if you feel like a person is the weakest link, you can go tell a lie because you know this person is not going to do anything and they're not going to say anything. Because, I got an NDA. She
So
ain't
wait, so you feel like Bossman and Zoe got together to say the same story?
They had to because it was the same lie that they both told. When it
Okay, so
didn't even
they had the same thing that they said, but you're saying you never called Bossman because you don't have Bossman's number.
That's
You've never
correct.
been on the phone with him.
Never had a conversation with Boss Man. I went and pulled my phone records for the last 2.5 years around, and I can send them to you. You can have Boss Man come and say, Boss Man, give me the last 4 digits of your phone number. I will send you my phone records.
So how did you get Zoe's number from Bossman?
We were in the club. Remember when all that stuff went down with Dime and all them? See,
Oh, the
Dime,
night where Manny got roughed up.
well, see, I don't even know about Manny getting roughed up. I don't even know about that part.
That's what happened the night that Diamond was in the club with y'all.
Well, we were in the club, and they had brought drinks, food, and everything. We went in to actually to take I think we went to take the picture. When we went to take the picture, I told
Thank you.
him, when we went to take the picture, I was like, oh, go ahead and put your number
That
in
was
my
beautiful.
phone. I said, go ahead and put your number in my phone. He said, Roro, all these people in here get it from Boss Man. Boss Man put the number in my phone at the club. Boss Man said it because I heard it on one of the recaps. He said, I was asleep and Roro called and woke me up. I've never, ever in my life spoke to Boss Man on the phone. I lost all respect for Boss Man because at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out why you trying to cover for your homeboy instead of standing on what's right.
Hold on. You talking to Zoe in the club. You telling him, what was the purpose of you asking him for the number again?
I wanted to get with him just like all the rest of them wanted to.
And he was okay with you wanting to get with him.
That is correct.
So y'all was chit-chatting in the club, doing, you got your drink in your hand, right? And you were like, okay, so what you doing after this? Is that what it was? Like, what you doing after this? And you were like, let me get the number so I could be in contact with you. And he said, it's too many people watching.
He was like, it's too many people in the club watching. Get it from Boss Man.
At the time that you were asking him for this phone number, did you know he had a woman?
A woman or a wife?
A wife, a woman, a person, a somebody.
I knew, but it was told to me. See, I can't answer that right there because that's going to actually open up another can of worms. I can't
Another
answer.
can of worm. Okay, so let's skip that. Okay, and he tell you go to Boss Man and tell Boss Man to give you my number. Okay. Other than that time, did you ever talk to Boss Man as a middleman person?
No.
Okay, can you count how many times you and Zoe spoke?
Hold on.
Susu, I got a quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know Noob? They say you in Nigeria. You know Noob?
You know some of me? I divulge to you. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Want to mirror this or put it out there?
You know me. You know me. I'm West Side Certified Baltimore. I love me some him. I do. I really do. Roro need to tell us tips up of who we're in, so that's why her and David fell out. Girl, this little BB person been telling too much tea down here. Ever say he told her to get the number from Boss Man. He never admitted to that. You got receipts today, baby. It do take one person. What we doing? Because I'm West Side Certified Baltimore. Shot o'clock my moot moots and boot boots and tutus. Shot o'clock my moot moots. Y'all, I really do be deep in the damn Dre talk, y'all. I do.
Okay, so it was September of 2024.
Mm-hmm. the chat if Dre Baby never lie, y'all. The ones in the chat, Dre. Ones in the chat, Big Sue never lie, y'all. Ones in the chat, Big Sue never lie, y'all.
January 17th of 2026.
Okay, so once in September and once in January of
So
this year.
once when I went to the gala, once when I went to the first gala, that last gala, I called him at the backyard boogie because I thought they were just hanging out. And then he called it, and then he texted me the next day asking me to ask sis, can he pull up and give her an envelope? She said no. And I said,
hold on 1 second. Slow it down for me, bro. What you referred to in the club happened the year before.
correct.
The backyard boogie.
Right.
So you spoke with him during the backyard boogie too. That's 2 years.
I told you this.
I need a streamer, y'all. Somebody come up with a stream.
I told you this is going on almost 3. September would be 3 years.
Exactly. September will be 2 years because the dime situation, the dime thing situation happened September 2024.
That's
September
correct.
2025 was backyard boogie. This year is another backyard boogie. So
that's correct.
Right. So it's been 2 years.
That's correct. That's correct.
So my thing is this: you got his number back in 2024, right?
Correct.
You're telling me you didn't use that number until September 2025
when we went
the backyard boogie?
Right, because I thought we got in late and the traffic was bad. And so we went to a bar and I said, oh, I'm about to call Zodem to see if they're hanging out like they did last year. And when I called him, he said, Ro, he said, I'm at home. I said, oh, I thought y'all was hanging out like y'all did last year. And then that's when
somebody calling. And I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. Math ain't mathing really. No shade.
No, I'm not. Nobody's calling me. I'm looking at the text message. Ain't nobody calling me.
Okay, now let me tell you something. The math ain't mathing, sister. Let me tell you why the math ain't mathing. Because if Zoe told you to go to Bossman and get his number in September of 2024, you telling me you didn't use that number until the next year, and you just happened to think, let me call Zoe? Y'all was talking in 2024 at some point.
No, we wasn't. When
Bossman gave you that number? Let's go back.
In 2024.
Okay, so Bossman gave you the number in 2024.
Correct.
What did he say when you walked up to him and said, Zoe told me to tell you to give me his number? What did he say?
He just put the number in my phone.
So that means Bossman know that Zoe being sneaky, because if that was me, I would be like, why you can't just ask him?
No, Bossman was standing right back behind Zoe.
Right. But if I'm with you and there's a third party and I want the third party phone number, why would I go to you to get it? That instantly, if I'm hanging with my girl and some dude come up to me and say, your girl told me to get the number from you, I'm going to turn around and ask my girl, did you say that?
He did.
So that means that Bossman is the wingman. Bossman holds a lot of secrets. So he didn't ask any questions. He gave you the number.
Yes.
After he gave you the number, did you send a text to say, this is Ro? Here goes my number.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you exactly what the text said.
Yeah, because we're going to get to the bottom of it, y'all. Let's get to the bottom of it, y'all. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's get to the bottom. Okay. They said show us.
I said, Ro. I said, made it back to the hotel safely. Next thing I know, Diamond calls me. She said, why did you? Yeah, Diamond calls me and she's streaming. And then I said, why the fuck would he call you and ask you how I got his number? I said, we grown men and women. He should have fucking called me and asked me how I got the number. This is in 2024. I said, I'm a grown ass woman. I responded to Zoe and I said, you didn't have to get Diamond involved. What made you think I wanted her in my business? Shake SMDH.
Okay, hold on. Pause right there. If Zoe was the one that told you to go to Bossman to get his number, why would he need to call you to ask you how you got it?
Exactly. But Diamond said, well, Diamond said, well, Roro, you know he was drunk. I said, a drunk man speak with a sober heart. She said he was drunk. That's why he told you to get the number from Boss Man. That's exactly how it went. And I said, well, why the fuck would he call you to ask me? Why would he call you to ask me about how did I get his number? Why didn't he call me?
Wait. Before she went live to say that, you're saying the reason why is because you had called him one night. Am I correct? And you feel like that was the only time you reached out to him?
No, this was at the, okay, you're getting it confused, Susu. This was.
That's what I'm trying to get it straight. You get what I'm saying? So
what I just talked about was one incident with Diamond.
Correct. Here's the incident. Let me explain the incident. You called Zoe. Zoe told Diamond that you called him and was trying to figure out how you got the number. Diamond goes live, calls you, and asks you why you called Zoe. Am I correct?
And that was at the.
So my question now is, okay, what happened in between the time you got his number to the time that you called him that day and Diamond spoke on it?
But you guys
never texted y'all.